Last of Us, man, season two.
Yeah,
2 years
finally.
later, 2 year
Jesus,
fucking
dude.
wait, bro. These
Yeah,
HBO shows, man, Game of Thrones, they fucking make us wait and wait and wait. It's ridiculous. Holy
dude.
shit. So season two, man. Before we really dive into it, it's kind of funny because we have an interesting dynamic to where you didn't play the games. I played both games a lot back in the day. I'm a huge fan of the games. It's kind of cool to see your dynamic of the show because you don't know anything that happens in the second. Because season two is based on, I think they're doing the first half of the second game because the second game is really fucking long, and I think season three is going to be like the later part of the second game. But either way, it's based on the
Yeah,
second game, and
I have no idea.
yeah, no, it's cool to see that because it'll be cool to see your perspective on things, what you think is going to happen, your theories, your predictions, while just
Okay.
being a casual viewer. And don't worry, I'm not going to say anything about the games. I'm not going to spoil or give any hints or
Yeah,
anything
please
because
don't.
I
Yeah, please don't.
want you to, yeah, I want you to stay fresh on it. I don't
Okay.
want to give anything away or anything that's going to happen. But I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people said it was slow, but goddamn, dude, it's the premiere episode, dude. It's 5 years later. You gotta let it build and show where everybody's at and what
Mm-hmm.
they're doing now. Like I don't get the complaints about this shit, man. What's wrong with people? Do they just not like slow burns? Do they have slow attention spans or what?
Yeah, dude, it's just people are so nowadays so click happy. There's something
Yeah,
always on something better. Swiping. It's
yeah.
just I really enjoyed the pace. I have just a few eh ands about the episode, but go ahead and finish your little thing and then I'll tell you mine.
I'm good. I don't really have any major complaints. A few nitpicks here and there, but I do notice that I could tell right off the bat, and don't worry, I'm not going to give anything away. They're kind of, it looks like they're kind of reordering a few things.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it from a TV telling standpoint as opposed to video game. So I get
Right.
it. But, and then, you know, there's certain things in the previews like, oh, coming up this season. It's like, oh shit, we didn't see anything like that in the game. So there could be some stuff that I'm surprised at. Like there, it looks like they're going in a different direction in certain areas. So it might be a little fresh for me too. But yeah, great episode, great reintroduction to the characters. I'd like to see more on what happened between Joel and Ellie, why they're so apart. And I know a little bit why from the games, but I'd like to see how they tackle that in the show as well. But
That'll
yeah, dude,
come in
I
like
loved it.
episode 2 or 3. That'll definitely come out.
Yeah,
I liked
it,
it
it
too,
will. It
man.
will.
I liked it too, but there's one. I mean, there's just one thing that, and it's not a minor thing. It's kind of a big thing that it annoyed me,
Yeah,
and
what's up?
frankly, kind of pissed me off. The fact that the two ladies, what the fuck, Ellie, was that her name, right? Ellie and her
Mm-hmm.
friend that they kiss on the dance floor, or whatever.
Dina.
They are so fucking reckless on
Yes.
patrol.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
dude. They've been in this a while, and they know.
Mm-hmm.
But that should not constitute recklessness. If anything, you get even more honed and better at it. You're not gonna get cocky and like, this is
Yeah.
a dire situation. Yeah, she's immune to the disease, but you can still fucking die from getting your head bashed in or fucking bleed out or something. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're so reckless that it just makes me think that it's lazy storytelling and that okay, well, let's just have her go off and do this, and yeah, she'll fall through this hole, and there'll be this new sentient fungus young lady that she has to chase or whatever, which I thought was kind of a cool twist on it. I'm curious to see where they go with that. Yeah, man, that part I was like, really, dude, this show had so much going on, and I flashed back to episode 3 of season 1, which I thought was one of the best episodes of any TV series ever
Mm-hmm.
aired, and it doesn't really contribute to the game that much. I understand the characters in the game, but they didn't go into detail about the
Yeah,
homosexual
no.
relationship and all that stuff. It was just a beautiful episode.
It
But
was
there was
kind
so
of a
much depth and all this other things going on, and then they go off and they do this reckless, just like, we're just happy. I don't like their nonchalant. I get it. They're teenagers, or she's 19 now, right? 19,
yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. I'm not liking the way that they're portraying that. Dude, when it comes to life and death and safety of other people, I mean, come on, dude. It just
Yeah.
it takes me out of it for a little bit. Is that am I being too anal about it or something or
No,
no?
no, not at all. I mean, I kind of said the same things. Like, why are y'all fucking going in this building, dude? Like, and this isn't a spoiler, don't worry. But in the game, like they don't that happens in the game, but they don't go in there so recklessly in the game. It's more like a you know recon mission because I don't think they know they're in there. They're kind of looking, but
Yeah,
here it's like, oh,
yeah.
you hear them, they're in there. Oh, let's go check it out, dude. What the fuck? Why not? And like, yeah, it was a little interesting, little
But they
reckless.
were
It
just so
seems like they were forcing them to go in the building to introduce the stalker down there.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
like I said, I think it was lazy storytelling. They were just so cavalier about it. Oh, we're on
yeah,
patrol. Oh, okay. Oh, well, let's just go over here. Let's just go in here. Oh, it's just I don't, I get it. They're out on patrol and randomness is going to happen.
yeah.
But they, if you're creating plot development, if you're using a character's recklessness to generate opportunities for plot development, I think that's weak storytelling, personally.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Okay, you know what's funny is I love that the lady outside told him, "We'll give you 5 minutes," and that shit was like longer than 5 minutes when the whole
Yeah,
time she was down
it's like
there.
fucking half the episode,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. Like, did they just disappear
Yeah,
or what?
yeah.
I thought that was kind of funny, but yeah, man. Overall, man, I enjoyed it. I'm so excited to see where this story goes. They have some new characters in there. Catherine O'Hara, the therapist,
Hmm.
she's a new character. She wasn't in the
That
game,
was
so
great.
yeah, yeah. I'm curious to
Their
see what
exchange was
happens
great.
there.
Overall, I'm really happy with it still, other than just the recklessness of of a main character just being because dude, you don't survive this long being acting cavalier and reckless like that. It just
Yeah,
doesn't happen.
yeah.
So anyway,
So you got any big predictions?
not really, man. I mean, I'm liking that it's not. I really want to know why she's so upset with Joel.
Hmm.
He says because he saved her life. There's more to it there, and I'm really liking the dynamic between Joel and the therapist, or the
Yeah,
psychiatrist, psychologist, whichever she said she was. Um, it's interesting, man. Uh, and of course, there's ignorance, even in,
hmm,
even in apocalyptic times when that ass out, hey, this is a family event. So what,
yeah,
man?
yeah,
They're two adults.
yeah. Exactly.
Fuck out of
Like,
here.
dude, you guys are in a post-apocalyptic world. Why are you trying to start beef, man? Just enjoy that you're
Exactly.
still alive, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, come
yeah,
on,
exactly. And it's
fucking
not like there's
prick.
a lot of opportunity for if you find love, man, you need to find love. So,
No
I mean,
shit, yeah.
whatever.
Season 2 looks fucking awesome from the preview they showed at the end. Like, here's what's to come. Like, and the action. Did you watch the preview for here?
No, I purposely did not want to watch it.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna say
So,
anything then, but
yeah,
there's certain things I saw. It's like, oh shit, that's gonna look cool. That's gonna be cool.
yeah, yeah. No,
So
I'm excited, man. I mean, I'm thinking that there's a since you asked prediction wise, since there's the you called it a stalker, the sentient stalker, whatever.
hmm,
That's
hmm,
making me think that eventually, it's just such a trope though that they're gonna find like a hive mind. There's gonna be like a hierarchy of stalkers. I don't know, man. It
yeah.
in that sense, it might be a little be predictable, but I do like that it adds another element of strategy to it, which just further reinforces that you can't be so fucking reckless
Hmm.
and cavalier. So maybe they'll change their fucking mind because I guess if you're out there killing zombies for like years and years and years, you're like, okay, they're always going to do this, they're always going to do that. I guess I could see how you might get a little, overconfident, as it
Yeah,
were.
you,
But
you think your shit don't stink. Yeah,
yeah, but they were beyond overconfident, in my opinion, and they were just very
yeah.
just, I don't know,
It was too
I,
forced, like we said a while ago. It's too forced.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
too convenient, right? So,
yeah,
but other than that, man, no, I'm really digging the story. I'm not going to knock it anymore. That's the only aspect about it that I didn't like. Um, I still give it a solid, shit, man. Just because I love the first season so much, I give it a solid, I'll give it a solid eight,
hell
maybe
yeah,
8.5. Yeah, I'm digging
yeah,
it. I'm digging it.
yeah, yeah. Good stuff, man. Well, hopefully next week, there'll be some more shit to talk about. That's pretty mind blowing because it looks like
I'm
that's
sure.
what's gonna happen. So,
I'm sure there will be, dude.
hell
I'm sure
yeah.
there will be.